is Beth, the Youth Services Specialist at Essex Public Library, and welcome to our very first Baby Bits. Today, my friend Snoozy and I are going to share some of the bounces, songs, and rhymes that are on the insert available in our Read, Rhyme, Sing kits. These kits are free to people who register for our new 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten program. It's a fun and easy way to track the stories your little one hears before they enter kindergarten. Some good news about it is that they don't all have to be library books. They also don't have to be read by the same person. So it's not just the books that Mimi reads or the books that Dad reads to the little person. And they don't all have to be different titles. So if your little one wants to hear Dear Zoo maybe 10 times or 10 times or even 50, each time counts. And there are fun prizes along the way when they reach special milestones. To find out more, you can visit our website at eplva.org or call us at 443-4945, and we're happy to help you get started tracking books either on a paper record or through a mobile app or online. Talking, reading, singing, and playing are wonderful ways to nurture the relationship between your little one and you. They just also happen to be the ways to help prepare your child to learn to read later down the road, as well as use other skills that they'll learn when they get to school. I hope that you'll find that some of the rhymes and songs that we do today bring you and your little one joy and bring you closer together. So when should you sing and rhyme? My simple answer is everything all the time. That's because songs and rhymes help break down words into smaller parts and sounds, as well as introducing children to new words or vocabulary. And their minds are like sponges. Between birth and age 3 years, their brains are developing more than 1 million neural connections every second. And between birth and age 5, your brain develops more than any other period in your life. So this is a wonderful time to start exposing them to things that you will never even imagine, could never even imagine would help them later on down the way. So Susie's my little one, and we're going to begin with a simple song that's called I Wake Up My Hands. And this is great for you to do with your little person if they're laying on their back on blanket time, or if they're on your lap, and you just can help move their arms gently for this. And then as they age, you can add different verses to help them experiment doing things with other motor skills like stomping or nodding their head. Okay? Well, we're going to start out by going, I wake up my hands with the clap, 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 clap. I wake up my hands with the clap, 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 and I wiggle my waggles away. What's next? I wake up my feet with the tap, 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 tap. I wake up my feet with the tap, 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 and I wiggle my waggles away. How about my belly? I wake up my belly with the beep, 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 beep. I wake up my belly with the beep, 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 and I wiggle my waggles away. Later on, you could add different body parts like your head, nod, nod, nod. You might be able to do a shake, shake, shake with your hips or a stomp, stomp, stomp with your feet. There's lots of ways to incorporate new body parts as you do this song with that little person. Finger plays are also a fun way to engage with your little one. Not only does playing with fingers capture a baby's attention, but it also allows them to use more than one sense to make sense of what they're hearing about. Not just sight or not just hearing, but also movement or kinesthetic things, which is another way that people learn. And also, touch and actions help children to understand the meaning of words better. So this is a very simple finger play, and you may be even doing it already with your little one. Maybe you know, this little piggy went to market, but another one you can do is 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers, 10 little fingers on my hand. They wiggle and they wiggle and they wiggle all together. Wiggle and they wiggle and they wiggle all together. Wiggle and they wiggle and they wiggle all together. 10 little fingers on my hand. You can also clap. They clap and they clap and they keep on clapping. Clap and they clap and they keep on clapping. Clap and they clap, keep on clapping. 10 little fingers on my hand. And of course, you can also do that with their feet. Lots of fun ways to play with that. Tickles are another great way to play with your baby. When done regularly, children begin to look forward to the tickle that comes at the end of the verse. This ability to recognize and predict what's going to happen next will help them to become stronger readers later on. Shall we do round and round the garden? You can do this on a child's hand, or you can do this on their back or their tummy, either on your lap or maybe on their blanket. Round and round the garden goes the teddy bear. 1 step, 2 step, tickle him under there. Round and round the garden goes the March hare. 1 hop, 2 hop, tickle him under there. Lap bounces are wonderful opportunities to hug and cuddle your child. And they're a great way to feel rhythm that's reminiscent of mom's heartbeat. For little ones who are just born, you might not want to bounce them on your lap so hard, but you could pat their feet or pat their arm. And for the lifts and the spills, you feel free to do as much or as little as your child likes. For some, they may like to be lifted up into the air, and for others, maybe you just want to lift their hands like this. And for spills, of course, you lean over this way. It's as much or as little as they like. The point is to excite them, not to scare them, right? So let's start with bell horses, which is also on our insert. Bell horses, what's the time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, time to run away. Clippity cloppity, clippity cloppity, clippity cloppity, clippity cloppity, whee! Shall we do it again? Bell horses, what's the time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, time to run away. Clippity cloppity, clippity cloppity, clippity cloppity, clippity cloppity, whee! And then there's jelly on a plate, which is one of my personal favorites. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Biscuits in a tin, biscuits in a tin. Shake 'em up, biscuits in the tin. Baby on the floor, baby on the floor. Pick her up, baby on the floor. You can do it as much as you'd like because repetition is a wonderful way to learn. In each Read, Rhyme, and Sing kit, you'll also find several props that you can do songs and rhymes with your child with. There's a scarf, a shaker egg, and a bottle of bubbles. And today, in today's Baby Bit, we're going to do a couple of scarf songs. Scarves are a great way to teach baby about object permanence. When you play peekaboo with them, when they're first born and everything, when you hide that face is really gone to them. And that's why when you go peekaboo and they get that big smile, they really are excited to see that you've reappeared. Scarves are a nice way to do that as well. And you could do that over with the baby, or you could do it with yourself. So let's try Who is Hiding. And the song goes to Who is Sleeping? Are you sleeping? The tune, Are you sleeping? Who is hiding? Who is hiding? Who could it be? Who could it be? Let's find out. Let's find out. Look, it's me. Look, it's me. Who is hiding? Who is hiding? Who could it be? Who could it be? Let's find out. Let's find out. Look, it's me. Look, it's me. And don't be afraid to make a big silly face when you're doing this with your child. They really enjoy that type of interaction. And when you pause, you're teaching them that it's their turn to respond and you're listening. This serve and return of conversations between adults and little ones is one of the most important things that you can do to encourage interaction with your child. When they're older, you can do a scarf song like One Bright Scarf, and that helps to promote fine motor skills, the skills they'll need to hold a pencil later on when they're learning to write, and also gross motor skills development because they may be standing up and balancing as they do this, or they can sit down. One bright scarf waiting for the wind to blow. Wiggle it high and wiggle it low. Wiggle it fast and wiggle it slow. Where did my scarf go? Can you guess? No, it's not there. You found it. It's behind my back. And you can take turns with your little one, having them do it and hiding it, and you guessing, which is a serve and return, and then you doing it and hiding it and them guessing. And this can go on for quite some time because it's just that much fun. Well, everybody, I hope you had some fun today learning about rhymes and tickles and bounces that you can do with your little one. We also do these type of things at our Story Time at Home, which comes on Facebook on Wednesdays at 10:30 and is always available on our YouTube channel. I hope to see you and your little one at the library soon, and please don't hesitate to call the library with questions or comments. Thanks so much. See you next time.